All right, we back with another serious discussion episode. Um, Jayla, about this link that you sent in the chat, where does this take me to? Oh my goodness, I literally have 8 viewers here on stream. Did not expect that at all. What is that link? Where does this take me? The link to the link to the Looney Tunes intro song. But this stream isn't about Looney Tunes. Um, wait, are you putting that for like the opening of this stream here? Oh, I see. Right. Perfect. 2 days serious discussion is gonna be the Powerpuff Girls whoop whoop. Uh, Okay, there you go. Alright, let me change my PFP just to fit the atmosphere. Buttercup boys. Now, just to let you know, I'm not gonna start the discussion until we hit the 10-minute mark because I'm still waiting for other of my friends from my GC Instagram to come on panel, but I don't know because I'm honestly pretty sure that they're slowly getting busier nowadays. I like Buttercup. She's cute, but she is tough. I agree. Now I do gotta change the other banners for. Ooh, a new guest here named the Meme Voiceover. How are you doing? Okay, I was saying I will change some of the banners here. I mean, okay, give me 1 sec. Meme voiceover. How'd you get here? Taco Bell? Oh man. I get here from live. Huh. I sure hope. I sure hope Yana gets here. But wait, wait. So you asked her if she could be in my streams, but she said no. Is that right? Right. Hang on. I'm still changing those banners here. and also, I, I, I wish Carson and Jenna were available at this time because I really want to tell them about my about my big update for my upcoming streamer live streams, and my apology to Carson on what I said to his family, which I can't tell right now until they come, which I don't know. I hold on. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'll DM Carson and I'll see if he'll come, but still I don't know. You felt that for Carson, right? Yeah. So okay, now GLM, let me tell you, what I said to his family about what I said to his family. Um, I, I, I should have never said that because that hurt his feelings, which I won't tell you until he comes. And that happened back on my fourth part of Instagram Chimes that I did back on December 23rd of 2024. Oh my god, there's 9 viewers? Are you kidding me? Alright, whatever. I think we'll start the discussion now. When was the first time you saw this show? Dude, no way. 10 viewers? Are you serious? I even screenshotted that. No way. A long time ago when I was a little boy. Okay. For me, I first saw it back in 2017. Who are your favorite characters? The trio themselves. Who else? Hold on. Oh, Mojo Jojo, who was the villain. Professor Plutonium. Miss Keaton and Mike Believe. Bubbles and Buttercup, right. And and guys, even crazier, I just saw 11 viewers hit on my stream. No way. What are your favorite quotes? You don't know? For real? Well, mine is, how many times do I have to tell you to shut up? Send by Buttercup. Yeah, and what else? Uh, I, I, I think that's the only one I remember because to be honest, it's been a while since I've seen the show. Like, to be more specific, I last saw it back in May of 2022. But yeah, okay. Sauce for the film. I think everyone knows the answer. Yep, you guessed it. The theme song itself. Oh my gosh! Wait, guys, hold on. Mighty Puff's fanboy is actually going live, like now. Oh my god! I did not expect that. Wow. Um. It also uh it says this drama has got to stop. Near the end. What drama? What was it about the drama that was mentioned in the previous episode? Okay, so guys, wow. Okay, so since that Dakota is streaming on StreamYard unexpectedly, um, I'll um I'll I'll try to join that because currently I'm doing mine right now. Yeah. Also, JLM. If you don't know who Mighty Plus fanboy, aka Dakota, is, I'll send you his channel by link. Just give me a second. All right. Uh. All right. All right. Here it is. Uh, guys. I just community tab, and it is actually not about the drama that happened on the previous episode. It's actually about a post by John, the Monster High fan, who says that he thinks about he should like cut ties with Dakota because of the because of all the things that he's done in the past. Which, to me, I am not cutting ties with him. I still like him as a YouTuber. So is that why he's like streaming now again? John the Monster High fan, how could he? Yeah, I know. All right. Anyways, on to the next question. What are your favorite scenes slash moments? Were there when the trio was fighting Mojo Jojo off? Um, what else? Where they were about to fall asleep. That was so cute. Um, yeah, I think that's all I can remember. Like honestly, yeah. So I'm just like humming to my background music. Which I hope you're okay with that. Like, mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. How could he? How freaking could? Oh wait, my favorite scene always is they take down the disco ball in the episode called Boogie Frights. Battle the Rowdy Rough Boys. Ooh, I did not see that, but that sounds interesting. Okay, the things I like about the trios is like their is like their eyes and how they talk. Their eyes and how they talk. Like like imagine if I had plushies of them, then I would like hug them. Do you agree with me, JLM? Yeah. Yeah, and I like all their powers and yeah. The only one I remember, Mojo Jojo. That's it. Okay, because like I said before, it's been a while since I've seen the show. Oh shoot. Hang on. I'll be back again. Mojo Jojo, the evil primate. Yeah. Okay, least favorite character. I only have like two. Um, I mean, to me, Mojo Jojo is like an alright villain. I mean, oh shoot, my bad. I meant that other guy, Roach Coach. I don't think I've seen that, but oh yeah, I don't like fuzzy lumpkins, and I also don't like I also don't like Ace, played by Jeff Benet. Like that's the only two least favorite characters I have. Like to my opinion, I they're not they don't appeal to me. And I don't and I don't think they maybe laugh like quite a bit. Like, but yeah, but if you like those characters that I mentioned, opinion handled. I don't know Roach Coach, by the way. Favorite episode: the first three on season one. Wait, actually, wait, no. Uh, the first six. The first six episodes. The first six or seven episodes. I don't know. Sorry about the meme, but yeah. Hold on. season one, but like I haven't seen the full season. I've only watched like 6 or 7 episodes. My favorite episode is oh de Namo, Abracadabra, etc. Huh. Do you have this show on DVD? For me, no. But wait, I think I remember seeing like a physical copy of it. I have Walmart last year, but like didn't want to buy it because my dad hadn't. My dad never had like enough money for it. Instead, he wanted to buy like so many foods and yeah, I've watched it on Netflix 2012. You saw it back in 2012? Hmm. Um, believe it or not, yes. The only merchandise I've had was the Mojo Jojo toy, but it got lost. Back in 2020. Yes, you did. What was it? Do you remember? Oh, wow. Of the Powerpuff Girls back in the day. Uh, a VHS of it. Wow. And what are your thoughts on the movie that came out in 2002? It was it was just as good as the show. To be honest. But do you want to know what the weird? But dude, you want to know the most unfortunate thing uh, about this movie had? It got like it got it got it got like it received mediocre reviews, which I don't understand why. I haven't watched it, but I loved it. You haven't seen the film? To me, I have one time, and the first time was when I think it was on Netflix back in early 2024, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I don't I I don't agree with the what some of the critics says about this film. I I I love it anyway. I saw clips of it on YouTube. Hmm. And what are your thoughts on the 2016 reboot? To me, this might shock you a bit. I actually remembered watching that reboot at like my grandmother's house and remembered enjoying it, but later on like it kind of like grown off on me, and I started to like get mediocre at it. The 2016 reboot is a huge yeah. I agree. Like yeah, like I said, I used to like it back in 2018 when I first watched it at like my grandma's house. Uh yeah, but then later on it just it just started to be so stupid. Like, like, like the action scenes in the reboot don't feel as epic as like everything else in the original. It's just like it, it honestly feels like a like like a kid friendly superhero videos that you watch on YouTube Kids. You get what I mean? Like 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 that's how the show feels in a nutshell. Like I'm being dead honest. And oh my god, on don't get me started of that one part in an episode which I don't know where it happened, but there was literally a panda that was literally twerking, including the including the trios and including the trios. Which, dude, don't get me started on that. Have you? Do you know about that? The, oh my god! I gotta tell you. So, okay, the first time I saw that was back in 2022, and to my reaction, I was like, "Oh my god, Cartoon Network, why? Why would you put that in a kids show?" Yeah, face melting moment right there, dude. Like, oh god, dude, and not only that, I cringed, I cringed, I cringed at that scene, dude. Ugh. But um, there are only like some things I like about the reboot is that um the only positives that I would give on that reboot is the uh is the actually I think I think I forgot. Hold on. Okay, so the only positive that I like to give on this reboot is that the actress Amanda Langton, who plays as Polly from Amphibia, was in that reboot. Who plays Blossom, which the actress herself, I do like him. Just I oh shoot, I meant her. I do like her just for her performance as Polly from Amphibia. And two, um um I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, the only scene that the only scene that got me interested in was when the trio was in like the science room doing like experiments and all that. Like I that's all that I like. But the rest of it, no. No thanks. Okay, what number are we on again? Oh yeah, we're on 14, but moving on to the 15th and final question. How do you rate the show? For the original, 10 out of 10, but as for the reboot, a 2 a 2 out of 10. oh yeah, and for the movie, I gave it a 9 out of 10. I don't know about Carson. He hasn't responded to me back yet. Which, hang on. Okay. Um. Now. Okay. So I don't know if. Hold on. So before we go on off topic time, I have to wait for Carson to respond to me, and then I'll try to apologize to him on stream. But if he doesn't feel uncomfortable apologizing to me on stream because there's like viewers watching this, if he doesn't feel comfortable of me apologizing to him on stream, then I'll do it in private on like his DMs, which I can which I can totally understand. That it's just um yeah. I guess I can still see 5 viewers. That's crazy, dude. Uh, Excuse me. I don't know if you heard me burp, but excuse me. I wonder if the other viewers could join on panel, but I don't know. Don't know their business. Ooh. Yeah. So apparently like a few minutes ago, I literally had 11 viewers on the stream, and dude, I cannot believe it. If the other if okay, if the other dudes come on panel, then I guess we'll have to, like, start the discussion over. But this time I'll try to discuss it as fast as I can. Yeah, I plugged the thumbnail on Mighty Plus Fanboys' latest stream, and I can see that Party Planner Preston is on stage. Which, yes, I am interested to see what's going on after I end the stream. But I don't know if I'll be able to join that stream after I end this one because I have to take a shower. Uh, ah. So, um, so my next tune discussions are gonna be the regular show, which comes out on the 20th, and Gravity Falls on the 27th. Which discussion are you most interested in? For me, regular show. Gravity Falls for JLM. Right. What was your JLM? What was your favorite series of discussions that I did so far? For me, it would have to be Serial Experiments Lane, which was on part 5, Star versus the Forces of Evil on part 4, um, SpongeBob on part 2, Beavis and Butthead, which is the previous part, and part 11, Clone High. Yeah, and Amphibia. Cannot forget that. Big Banner up earlier. Amphibia, Beavis and Butthead, Star versus the Forces of Evil, etc. Right. So, okay, so since we're off topic now, guys, um, so since we're off topic now, um, so let me think, let me think. I want. Hold on. Oh yeah. So since we're off topic, I want to tell you, I want to tell you a story about how about how about how Jesse Coleman disguised himself as John California until he finally decided to reveal his real identity back on my SpongeBob stream on October 20th. So yeah, um, so when I was doing that stream, uh, so 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 Jesse Coleman finally to reveal something to me, and that was of course John California being Jesse Coleman all the time. And so when he finally told me that, and then I finally believed him, I started to cry a bit because it took me back to all the bad things that he's done to me online, not in real life, but online. But then I actually forgave him anyways and wanted to be friends with him because because um because I don't want Jesse to feel scared because yeah yeah he was actually scared to tell me the truth because after he would say it, then he thought I was gonna get real mad and tell him to leave and never talk to him anymore. but thank God I didn't. Which, thank God. Yeah. After that happened, I honestly miss the John California version of Jesse, even though he doesn't really exist. Is Jesse Coleman insane sometimes? Well, he used to be around the time when I first met him because I don't know if you know this before, but back on my fifth or sixth Instagram Times live stream, um, Jesse Coleman claimed that the Green Day frontman Billy Joe Armstrong fell off a building, and I didn't believe him. But he kept on saying it was true. But no, he even sent me like a screenshot for proof. But it was actually a card. It was actually a cartoon illustration of a man on the ground, not Billy himself. No joke. And I got and I got so annoyed by it. Which yeah, I don't know why he would do that. And also, the second thing that he did was the second thing that he did to me was the drama was like the was like a little drama that we ended up having back in like May. Like 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 so the conversation started out smoothly, but then like but then but then but then when I talked about needle pain, which back in May I wasn't friends with needle pain until July of last year, but Jesse just wanted me to stop talking about them, and then and then I was like, okay, geez, fine, and all capital on DMs on Instagram, and and I thought that he was scaring me, and I had to like leave the conversation. Which yeah, but thank God that'll never happen again because I'm still friends with Needle Pain, and also just in case if you don't know who Needle Pain are, they're actually crossed under JM to be more specific. Um and and but what's more interesting is that I actually did a documentary stream all about Jesse, uh, all about my journeys with Jesse and along with Needlepeen. I streamed it back on December 30th, which I asked Jesse if he saw it yet, but he hasn't. Which I want him to, but like I want him to, and I want to know how I want to know how he feels about that. And honestly, I feel proud of myself for discussing everything about him. Which JLM, you should see that stream too. But and by the way, for a more specific title, it's called Jesse Coleman from being an annoying person to a friend of mine. Or I can send you like a video to it. Okay, I have the video right here. I think you'll like it, to be honest. And wait, I'll be right back. I have to go somewhere else, and I'll come back here. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for the link, dude. No problem. Um, by the way, I'm gonna end the stream at the 1 hour mark with one last question to tell you. So Jalen, have you heard of this band called Say Anything? It, and also, after the stream's over, I'll take a shower. Or actually, wait, I'll watch some of Dakota's stream for a little bit, and then after that, I'll take a shower. Say Anything. What is it? So it's a band that was formed in 2000 or 2001. I don't know. And then they released their debut album called Baseball in 2001. And then following up to that in 2004, they released Is a Real Boy, which is considered their best album to this day. And they even did a 20th anniversary deluxe edition in 2025. And they released their self-titled album in 2009, I think. And as years went by, the band started to get more popular by 2024, I think, with with their with their most popular song, "Alive with the Glory of Love," from their album "Is Real Boy." You should listen to some of their songs, um, like my friend James showed them to me, and the first song I heard from them was "The Rising South." The second one being Alive with the Glory of Love," and the third, "Admit It," which 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 you have to check that band out. And even their album "Is a Real Boy." Listen to "The Rising South," "Alive with the Glory of Love," or "Admit It." I think that "Admit It" is my number one favorite song from that album. Oh shoot, I forgot. Uh the frontman's name is Max Bemis. Yes, the band was formed by Max Bemis, the lead singer. Max Bemis? No, no, it's pronounced Max Bemis. Like, hold on. I'll give you the right pronunciation. Dang it, having trouble connecting, please. Hold on. Alright, there. Yeah. JM showed, uh, JM, JM showed the band to me back in November of last year, and I didn't fully know who they were until December. Oh, sorry, Bemis, I get what you mean. Yeah, yeah. You gotta check. You gotta listen to some of their songs. I think I'll like them more, especially Alive with the Glory of Love. My favorite songs by them so far is The Rising South, Alive with the Glory of Love, and Admit It. All right, I think it's about time for me to leave now. Thank you for tuning in, GLM, and I'll see you on on my on my next part of David and his pals, which is part 22. Can't wait to see what that. Can't wait to see how that turns out. So, see you later. Adios, amigos.